Hello, welcome back to Feed the Beast. I'm Alan. Today, I'm going to be doing some more Industrial Craft 2 stuff. I have a couple things I want to make that I didn't get to make last time. So you can see I got a ton more rubber, cooked that stuff up, and now we're going to put it to some use here. One thing I wanted to make was another solar panel. So I believe we need a couple electronic circuits. I need some cable first. So now that I got some more rubber, let's cook up some more cable, because cooking cable is a good idea and you should go do that right now. Get about 3 of those, and if you remember how to make a solar panel, it's something like this. Ah, first try, sweet. Alright. And the other thing was a backpack. Remember from last episode I was going to make this, but I ran out of batteries, or cable for the batteries. But now that I have that, we can go ahead and make 6 batteries. Battery plan, if you remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. Awesome. And they go a little like this, and they need 10, and we got a backpack. Oh yeah, that will be good. I'll show you how that works right now. Go down to the power station. Actually, let's put the backpack in here. It starts draining. This can hold 60,000 EU. This can only hold 40,000 to drill, 10,000. And the way the backpack works is you wear it as a chest piece right here, and I'm just gonna grab the cable so I can insert the new solar panel. And the way the backpack works is, if you're wearing it, your drill or any other tool you're using will definitely... Well, that was a bad decision. I forgot. Is it? Wait, maybe it wasn't. Sweet. Okay. I don't want to kill everything. Ah, okay, we are on the right side of the bridge here. So, the drill will drain the power from the backpack instead of right from the drill. So you get about 7 times the power of the drill, because this thing runs out fast. I was going hunting for some sand, and you won't believe how fast it ran out of juice. And I was like, what the heck? So I'll let that get going. Today, I think we're going to be doing a peat farm. Peat farm is basically used for none other than power. So there's a farm, you get peat, and then you use that in peat engines to create power. And that's going to be the first step in our farm layouts up top. So to begin, I want to show you how exactly you make peat. You need this stuff called bog earth, which is just some dirt in the corner, some sand, and some water. This can be like a bucket, or, I mean, if you look at the recipe for bog earth, you can use a water cell, bucket. You'll get a couple less, cans and whatever. You get bog earth. And I'll take that, and I'll show you what we use that for. Let me get out my tool bag. I painted it red, because that symbolizes tools. So basically, bog can go in a formation like this. And get some water out. Put water in the middle. If you have bog earth touching any of the corners of the water, eventually they will make peat. I'm not sure if this might need direct sunlight, so I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll see in a minute. Let's refill our water here. Put it back in our bag. And go check out our backpack. Okay, we might need to put some coal in here to recharge it, but, whatever. So that's still doing that. But okay, so if we need to make that stuff, we need to make other machines. We're just gonna be making a bunch of stuff today. So to begin with a peat bog, we need a peat bog engine thing. Peat bog. There you go, forestry. Some glass, sturdy casing, copper electron tubes, and a basic circuit board. Now, they couldn't have made it easy, right? Yeah, of course not. So to make the copper electron tubes, we need a device called a thermionic fabricator. Okay. Which is pretty easy. Sturdy casing, gold, glass, and a chest. I think we have this. A sturdy casing is just some bronze and a square. I think we'll need like... I'll just make like 3 for now. Alright, grab some gold. And we have a chest, sturdy casing, some... I already forgot. Oops. Gold in the corners, okay. Gold, glass, and a chest. Bam! Thermionic fabricator. Awesome. Put that, connect it to some power. As you can see, it's warming up. Now what we need to do is we need to put glass on this side, because for the tubes... Let's put glass in here. Let's get about 5. For the tubes, they're covered in glass, so this will make liquid glass. And that will kind of form a shell over whatever recipe you put in here. So, well, for the peat bog, I think we need copper tube. So we'll grab some copper here. And some redstone. And if we put it in a pattern that looks like this, it'll give us copper electron tubes. Sweet. And it used a liquid glass, as you can see. I'm not sure how much this... We put 5 in and there's only 2 left, so I imagine that used, a couple. And then we'll also need to do the same with some tin. So let me just do that now. And I'll show you what the tin will be used for in a second. There we go, some tin. Alright, now, I'm not sure. The thing will keep draining power, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I can turn it off? Let's see. I don't want to run this thing all the time. So, maybe that didn't work. I can't tell. Whatever, I'll look into it. And I'll probably disconnect it if it uses too much power. Okay, we got that cooked up. We got the tubes good to go. Now we just need the circuit. As you can remember, the peat bog needs a basic circuit board and a turbary. If I can spell it right. A turbary needs a basic circuit board. The turbary is the one that needs the tin. Alright. The peat bog will lay the bog earth, and the turbary will basically dig up that bog earth. So, let us... Oh, but to make the circuits, we need to make a carpenter. So, bronze, sturdy casing, glass. Okay, I think I can handle that. I already forgot the recipe. Bronze, sturdy, okay. Like so. Carpenter is pretty much used in a lot. Well, I shift-clicked at that on accident. Good thing I only made 2 of those, or I'd have a lot of carpenters. Carpenter's used in a lot of recipes. Now we need a, put some water in there. Water, there you go. And the recipe for the basic circuits is, I'm sure. Okay, it's just ghost images. See how it didn't use anything? So you just click. Instead of right-clicking, you click to put items in there, and then you put your items in here, in the bottom. And also we need tin. Alright. So that'll make us a basic circuit, and we need 2 of these. There's 1. And then, oh, we need more redstone. Not a problem. I got plenty of redstone to spare. So go ahead and make that. Go ahead and make that. Go ahead and make... Go... I'm not missing resources. Look. Is that not... Oh. It used a whole bucket of water to make that one thing. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! 2 circuits. Now we can go ahead and make our peat bog. Glass tubes. Okay. Glass. Let's see if I can actually remember this without having to look. And then copper with the basic circuit. Aha! Peat bog. Awesome. Alright. Step 1 or 2. Or wait. 1, 2, 3. It's about step 4 maybe. Alright. Now we gotta make the turbary, which I think is the same recipe with tin. Yeah, okay. So we'll need another stirred case in here. Let's make that quick. Get all this junk out. We don't need that. Yeah, get out of my life. And about this life. And tin. Awesome. Turbary. Sweet. Now, these also need buildcraft power. And to power that, we're going to use peat engines, or peat-fired engines, which is just like any other engine for buildcraft. So we'll need a piston, glass, copper. Did I make a piston plant? I did. And of course, that needs redstone. Oops. Sweet. Okay. And copper, there's copper right there, I'm looking at it. So we need 2 gears. They need to be copper gears. So I think I need to make stone, okay. So if you remember gears, just stone around it, stone gears. And then copper. Here we go, copper gears. And do we have enough? We do. Piston. And glass. Why does an engine need glass? I don't know. Well, shit. I was gonna make 2 of those. Alright. I'll need to grab more copper. Not a problem, though, because we have a chest right here full of copper. Now, my point in making these is, if it's a peat-fired engine, that it'll basically feed itself. Okay. So, it'll harvest peat, and then we'll have it set up so it puts the peat in the engines, and it'll keep it going. And then any peat that doesn't get used up will get sent to a chest. And that we can use that for backlog for other peat engines to run a bunch of other things. And whatever. We'll have this all automated, but for now I'm going to be basically manually doing it until I get the infrastructure set up. So that's set up. We have... Well, let's go check on that peat, see if it actually made peat. Oh! Made 1. Okay. I was hoping for at least 2, though. So... our backpack is full. Let's put this baby on. It didn't fill. See, the diamond drill's not full, but if I kill a block, it'll refill. See? 10,000. Now it's full. The backpack now has not all the energy. Just gonna refill this. Taking up time. Hoping to get 1 more peat. I don't know how long that takes, though. We'll see. Alright, it's taking too long. So I'm going to pause it here and then I'll be right back when we get some more. Be right back. Alright, so I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes watching this stuff and this doesn't grow at all. So I'm just going to take what I have and then just move the rest up to the farm. So I got 3 peat and I think it gave me some dirt. I think that's what popped out. I've been running these engines, filling up my energy cell again. I haven't ran these engines for a while because they filled up the energy cell and I've just been using that, but I've just been refilling. So turn those off before I leave. And then we'll head to the farm and get that started. Alright. I think we'll set up our first farm over here. As you can see, I already have a chest that I have a bunch of bog earth in that I made earlier. Just so I don't have to make a bunch later. And the peat bog goes right in the middle. And the turbary next to that. So I think... Actually, I should have left that there. Peat bog and turbary. So the peat goes in the middle. And as you can see, there's a spot for peat bog. I'll put that in now. You can use 4 stacks. And it'll automatically make the water. And then we'll put the turbary here. Alright, there's no interface. I'm clicking. Nothing is happening. So what I think I'm going to do is this. Get out some pipe. Oh, that's... Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Just fix this up. You didn't touch me. Alright. So I need to hook these guys up with some power. I don't like creeper holes. Oh. So, we'll put the engines like that. But we need the crescent hammer should work on these. Yeah. Even though it's a thermal expansion item, it'll work on all the buildcraft stuff. So I also need to put some levers. So the way I'm going to hook this up, if I get my pipes out, I got cobblestone, gold, and insertion pipes. Now insertion pipes are just cobblestone and redstone, and I'll show you guys how these work in a second. I also had some levers and a chest. Yeah. Alright. So actually I don't even need these, do I? Awesome. Okay. So let's get our cobblestone pipes out. Now they will come out of the turbary. So the peat will automatically come out. And I need to put peat in these engines. That's where we use the insertion pipes. So if we put insertion pipes like this... Oh, let me change this out for a golden pipe. Actually, these insertion pipes are a little tricky on what they want to connect to. I think they'll connect to stone pipes, but not... there we go. Stone pipes, but not cobblestone pipes. So, what this will do... And I should probably make a staircase in here to get up there. But... So what it will do is peat will come out of there, and then it will go into this engine. If this engine is full, then it will move on to this engine. And if that engine is full, then it will just come down right to the chest. Now obviously I'll have to split it up until these guys can get full. So for now I'll put a couple peat in there and one in there. And start this guy's up. Well, actually I don't need this guy yet. because no peat's going to form. That engine, if we go up here to the surface, he should start making. Why is this? He should be placing, because he's got energy. Do I need a lever next to it? Okay, let me figure out what this is and I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like it's going now. As you can see, it is. I guess that just needed to warm up a little bit. So I was like, what is going on? I was about to go get my redstone energy cell when I saw this guy finally working. So now that it's working, it's gonna automatically place the peat in a 3, kind of like a 3 by whatever, 3 by 3 all along here. That's why I have these trenches. It'll automatically place the water. And yeah, then once something turns to peat, the turbory should be able to pick that up and send it on its way. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and watch this, as it took forever. So, again, I'll let this finish, and then I'll come back when we start seeing some peat and show you kind of how that works. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, as you can see, we have some peat starting to grow. You guys don't understand how long this peat takes to grow. Like, I was sitting here for like 10 minutes watching the stuff on. I turned the rain on for a second, and I got more peat to grow in rain than I did just standing there for 10 minutes previously. So what we're going to do is go ahead and turn the turbory on and see what we get here. Go up here and watch it. See if it grabs some peat going on. I ran out of peat. It didn't finish. I ran out of peat in the one engine. Oh, there we go. It takes the peat right out. As you can see, we got peat going down. It's entering the engine. And it's going to keep doing that. See how it just keeps going in there? It's not going this way. What I might do is, if I can reach that engine, just take like half of it so we can continue to grow the stuff. Now the byproduct of running peat in the engine all the time is it will produce ash, so I will eventually have a way to take that stuff out. I don't think I'll have a problem yet, and then also the dirt left behind this farm will pick up and put in here. So an easy fix for that is just, so let's see, where's my cobblestone? And I went and made some iron pipes as well. Let's see if we get some cobblestone going out of here. And I think I'll need, yeah, I think I'll need some sandstone pipes. So let me grab those quick. See if I can make them even. Sandstone. How do I make sandstone? Can I? 4 sand? Oh. We should be able to do that. Quickly. Is my portal going mad? What's going on? Oh, of course it's gonna output. Yeah. So, by the way, if you pulverize cobblestone, you will get sand. So that's a good way to do that. Now, I think I'll just need 1 cobblestone. What cobblestone piping will do is it won't connect to anything that has an inventory, but it will connect to other pipes. So, it'll be great for... No, I guess I'll need some more. I misunderstood. Thought it might be sandstone on the side. See, these pipes always confuse me. Pulverizer goes fast. Yeah. Alright. More sandstone. Let's try it this time. Bam! Sandstone transport pipe. Sweet. Let's go and finish hooking this stuff up so I can finish the output. Alright. They just kind of shoot everything out. So we put the sandstone there. See, it won't connect to the pipe now. Then run it down here. And I want it to connect to here. So that's where we put the iron, because otherwise it will come through the pipe, and it could go up and it could go down, and we don't want it to go up. So we put it there. It worked out great. This clear part is the direction it'll go. These colored in parts, it won't go that way. So stuff from up there will come down and go straight down. Stuff from up here will come down, enter, and then go down as well. Since that's blacked off, this pipe will, nothing will go up that way. You can use your wrench on it to change it. Also, redstone does affect it as well. So, I think we got a good start on our peat box so far. I'll just kind of have to sit here and babysit it. Have it generate more peat. Then we should have an excess of peat every now and then. Then I'll be able to add a second farm. My goal is to do 2 peat farms. So I set this up for a peat farm. And then I kind of want all these farms to be run on peat. So that should be interesting. Yes. So we'll see what happens between now and next episode. I'll keep these guys running. And then I'll check back periodically and see how they're going. So, that should be it for this episode. I think it was pretty good. I got done when I wanted to get done. I'll just have to figure out what I want to do next episode. So much stuff to do. So little time. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you kind of have any questions about what I've done, or if anything was kind of not clear, feel free to ask in comments, and I'll try to answer your questions as best as I can. So, once again, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!